Hey everyone, Bill from DNC Ultimate RC. We've got the RJ Speeds Pro Mod car here. I'm going to be making some changes to it today. I got some sticky weights and I'm putting those on the front. Also getting rid of this bad idea. What I'm going to do is got these foams from my local hobby shop, or the hobby stop down there in Seaford. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these back and narrow them up a little bit so they can turn all the way. And then I picked up a pair of these 1935 Traxxas, and it's just the metal link. And then I end up purchasing some of these 440 swivel ball links. They're actually made for airplanes, but hey, you know, whatever works. And the stuff is like super cheap. I mean, like, you have no money into upgrading this thing. And you know, not everything has to cost you a bunch of money. Being I'm putting steel bearings in it, I decided to go with like a machine type screw. I went to my local hardware store and picked up some stuff, the screws and the nuts and washers. And all I did was just threaded it through the back and come out the front. I have a nut there which I'm going to put a washer on, like so, and then I'll be mounting the wheel with the new bearings up against that. So this looks like this is going to work out pretty good. You say you don't have to buy the stub axles or whatever they are from anyone. You know, I could have ordered those yesterday and I didn't. Well, actually I did, but now I'm wondering why, really. But the threads won't hurt anything if they run all the way up. It's not a problem. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be upgrading this thing so we can actually get it to drive down the road, and that makes Bill happy. Okay, so I got the screws in and then they're mounted. I cut these off because I couldn't get the length that I wanted. Just cut them off with a Dremel. They are 28 millimeters long, and it is a 3 millimeter screw. So now I'm going to start the process of getting the tires cut down. Alright, so I'm going to show you how I'm cutting down these foam tires to fit on the front. This isn't the actual tire that I had for the front. I lost that footage, so I'm going to redo that clip so that you can see it. This is actually one of the rear tires, a spare that I had, and it's torn. So anyway, you measure it out, you know, how far you want to cut off. I'm using a pencil, and just spin it up, put your mark. Okay, and as you have your mark, you're going to take an X-Acto knife and cut through the foam. Okay, and you'll feel it once you hit the rim, the wheel, whatever you want to call it. Okay, then you're going to take a hacksaw and just put on the line where you just cut through with the X-Acto knife. And you're just going to spin the drill up and let it ride real easy. You don't need any pressure on it hardly. Alright, so as you can see, this made a super clean cut. Definitely a good way of trimming these wheels and tires down. So it's going to work out perfect. I got that backspace cut off, and now I can have my turning radius back. Okay, so I got the steering links mounted up, and with absolutely no trouble at all. And I have the wheels and tires mounted up. Looks like they're going to work out fine. So that's all for now. Got the upgrades done that I wanted to do to the car, and I'll be test running this in the near future, probably sometime over the weekend, and at that point we'll see what it does. All right, everybody, so we've got the modifications done. We're going to do a run. I'm not going to try to run it to death. After I run this, I'm going to take the electronics out, and it's for sale. First $75 that goes to my PayPal account gets it.
Hey there, everybody. So we got some good runs. Car did really well. I was surprised after doing the modifications. It really made a huge difference on this car, and I would highly recommend it. I wouldn't sell it. I mean, I do like the car, but it's not my thing. I'm an off-road guy, and this stuff is a little bit too precise for me. I like bashing and running hard and not having to worry about, you know, small things. And this thing is just it's just not me, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, tell your friends, and crush that like button. Like I said, $75 without electronics. I will leave the servo in it, but that's it. I'm taking the motor. I'll send the pinion with it and an extra set of rear tires for it, and I'm going to keep the motor and ESC and receiver transmitter. So it's a pretty good deal for 75 bucks. It's like 140 new, and it's been run, well, it's only been run what you've seen. So it's only been run 3 times, I think. And I finally got the bugs worked out. So everyone take care. Thanks for watching.